Hi everybody, it's Wayne Davies from Spectrum Economics, and today I want to talk about my website. Some of you are probably aware that I have a website externally, and I got my own external business outside of Steam. And to be honest with you, my website hasn't been particularly great recently. It's kind of been down for a while. There's some issues with that, but I finally actually got it up and going. And I thought, well, my website was for my business, but I thought let's spice it up a little bit and add a little bit of steam to it. In terms of, I can use this website to externally promote my Steemit blogs and my Steemit activities, as well as promote my Steam as a whole. So anyway, this video here today is I'm just going to show you my webpage, my website, and some of the stuff that I've done, how I've changed it, and how I've actually steamed it up just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to now take you into that and let's have a quick look. Alright, here we are. This is my page, my front page. As you can see here, Spectrum Economics. I've got up here access to all the various pages. This here, you probably recognize this from my Steemit page. There's up the train in Blackpool. I love the train in Blackpool. It just, I saw it was like, wow, this is an awesome train. It's actually a tram, I think it was. Just, done up like a train, but it's pretty cool. So I've got that there. That's always been there. But what I've got different now, as you can see, Proud Investor in Steam. And if you click on this button, this will actually take you to the Steam trending page. That is if you haven't got an account. If you have an account, I believe it will take you straight to your feed. What else do we have down here as well? Okay, here we go. Scrolling further down, this is Spectrum Economics activities, the business that I conduct. And right at the top here, you can see Steam Author. Here we are. And here, I just briefly describe what I do on Steam and stuff like that. And I've also got a link which will take you to another page of my website that tells you a lot more about Steemit. And I've got all this other stuff that I do as well. You can see the picture in the post. You can read on that up if you want on that. But today I'm going to be focusing on the new things on my website. Here's my profile coming up, I think. It's got to load. Here we are. It's loading, done. This is mostly the same. I've updated it with some of the activities I've been involved with, my business-related activities. But as you go down here, here we go. Professional experience. I now got Steemit account. Steemit blogger has been added. I've also added a section down here. Where are we? Keep going. Peer review papers, all this good stuff. You can see my academic skills, ability. You can look at that. Here we go, Steemit posts. So I've got links to some of my more important Steemit posts, ones that have been more popular, ones that I think have had more impact. So all of these links are here. And I've got some of my YouTube stuff as well. And hold on, at the bottom here, I've got this at the bottom of all of my pages on my website. And that is what I get at the bottom of my Steemit post, my little GIF, my little Resteem follow, remember, upvote, Resteem follow, so that's there. And plus another link to Steemit here as well, and this is on all of my pages. Let's just take this all the way back to the top. I'm not done yet. I actually now have a page on my website dedicated to Steemit. Well, dedicated to my Steemit post, to be more precise. So you've got this big picture here. This takes you to my account. And I've got this post here, Steam Explained by an Economist. I put this up, that was about a week ago, and it's been pretty popular. People seem to like it. I think it gives a little different explanation of Steemit, coming from an economist perspective. So I look into a lot of different things in there. Explain a lot of stuff of what you can do. I even talk about the bots a little bit. I talk about curation. I talk about your roles and responsibilities and potential responsibilities, you want to call it that, content creator, and all that sort of stuff, and how the whole Steam system works with rewards pool. So I thought this was an important post. So you got the link right here, and this is now going to be here permanently. So anyone comes in, they can see that. So it gives them a good idea of what's happening on Steemit. And I also have these two other links, Collection Works 1 and 2. I couldn't get it all into one post, it's so big. And this is basically 10 months of my work, my first 10 months on Steemit. So I haven't got the last 2 months on here, but this is just simply click on it, you go straight in there, and that's all of my content. So this page is not a huge page, but it contains almost everything you need to know about my Steemit account. Alright, I'm going to services. These services I provide, I haven't really updated this. This is probably due for some updates at some point as well. News. This is rarely updated. I'm a little bit lazy on that, but I've got a link here that goes into Steemit again, and I also got news item that I'm actually on Steemit. So, you know, just people actually use this, I don't know. Research. This is not part of Steemit per se, but this is always useful if you want to know a little bit more about me and some of the work that I've done, some of the papers I've written for journals and conference presentations and stuff. And this page here, look at all this, is like the journals I've been in. Journal of Civil Engineering Architecture, Transportation Journal, all these various conferences, Australasian Research Forum. I've got another one here, European Transport Conference. I was in Germany for that, and that was good fun. So I published on 4 continents actually: Asia, Europe, America, and Australia. Just boast a little bit. And here are the abstracts to all of those papers, as well as little videos here you can actually watch the presentation too, so that's all a bit fun. Okay, this is a little bit off topic because I'm talking about Steemit and my website. So I'm going to go to models now. As many of you know, I build economic models. That's one of the key functions of when I was working in government. I actually built economic models, mostly relating to cost-benefit analysis. I've got one relating to, let me see, what was that now? Sensitivity analysis? Yeah, it's cost-benefit analysis, essentially. Another one, a toll model, in terms of timing optimal pricing of toll roads, and a triangle distribution model built fairly recently, and that's where it takes me to my next area. Game models that I've developed, hopefully they're going to be reflected somehow in Steemit as well. This one here called Live Choices, and I wrote a post about this, so like almost 10 months ago now. It was a long time ago, and I'm going to do a little bit more on that again. I didn't have much exposure that time, but this is another game that I would want to get more exposure and figure out somehow I can actually incorporate that into Steemit, if you can actually play on that. But the game I want to talk about now here is the buying and selling game, and I'm actually on my second contest now, and that's started up, just 2 days ago I think it was. So that is rolling, and that is where you get to choose a town, a city, in this case an island, where you can buy, I think it's like a choice of like about 6 different goods. And ideally, you're smart, you go and buy it at the lowest possible price, and then you need to go and sell it again a few days later, and that is on another town, but island or whatever. And you don't know, what the price is, but that price depends on a triangle distribution, which is actually generated by this model. And the whole point of this is because it involves a bit of skill and also involves a bit of luck. And I'll talk about that in another post, but you want to create a game that's going to keep people excited. You need to kind of have both components, both luck and skill. Alright, what have I got now? Oh, that's almost at the end of it. Contacts. This hasn't been updated, but I thought I'd mention it as well. So if you want to contact me by email, you can go to my website and you can fill out this form. I'm hoping it works. I don't think I've actually ever received any emails from this, to be honest. But anyway, and this relates to some of the stuff I do in terms of workshops and presentations and stuff like that. And you can even ask me questions relating to Steemit if you don't want to talk to me, through the comment section or in the chat. So that is open to you. So so this is just a quick run through of the changes I have made to my website. Hopefully you find this interesting, and I'm going to present another video fairly soon that's going to be about external websites as well, because I'm also on Reddit, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, I got YouTube, what else I got Instagram. So these are all, websites, social media external to Steemit and the Steam platform, but you can really make use of those in terms of promoting your content. I'm going to talk about that fairly soon within another video. Anyway, thank you for watching today's video. If you're watching this on DTube, remember to give me an upvote, and also to follow if you're not already following. If you're watching this on some other form of social media, I think it's give it a like. I think that's the most typical thing. But anyway, from Spectrum Economics, have a great day, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys again soon. Bye-bye.